Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT. We're about to kick it off with the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne, which we know she has a date with Lola at NXT No Mercy. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome former NXT Champion, Jacy Jayne. Jacy Jayne won the Women's Battle Royal 2 weeks ago to get the first spot for the NXT Women's Championship slot to challenge for the title at No Mercy. And a week later, Lola won the Fatal 4-Way to get the second chance. And now, Lola and Jacy Jayne will battle at No Mercy for that coveted vacant NXT Women's Championship. Welcome to NXT. And I know all of you saw when I won that Battle Royal 2 weeks ago. And now, me, Jacy Jayne, is officially going back for her NXT Women's Champion. And I now am set to become a 2-time NXT Women's Champion, as I am vowing to get my NXT Women's Championship back that I should never lost, which Roxanne had a fluke victory over me. But you know what? That is water under the bridge, because I am starting a new path. And my new path is to become the NXT Women's Champion. But now I know who my opponent is going to be. And I know my opponent is going to be Little Miss Lola. So Lola, I know you think you're going to beat me at NXT No Mercy, but baby, let me give you a little class lesson, okay? I am Miss Jacy Jayne, and I am a former NXT Women's Champion already, something that you have never accomplished in your life yet. So let me spell it out to you, okay? Come NXT No Mercy, I'm going to wipe the floor with you. You understand me? You are not going to beat me, because I am the best thing going here in NXT, and no one can disapprove of that. Oh yeah, man. Here comes Lola. She is the challenger. Lola, the opponent for Jacy Jayne at No Mercy, as these two women will battle to see who will become the women's NXT Women's Champion. Roxanne had to vacate the title to move to the main roster, and now we got two hungry women that's ready to take that championship, as we got former NXT Women's Champion Jacy Jayne looking to regain, while a new challenger is on a rise to win her first major women's title. Oh, mamacita. Listen, Jacy, I get it. I understand that you was a former NXT Women's Champion, and I'm going to give you your props for that. Congratulations, mommy. Okay? But at No Mercy, you will not beat me, okay? Because I did not come this far to fail. And the toughness always runs in me, and the fight is always in me. So come No Mercy, when you step across the ring from Miss Little, you will understand why I am going to win that match, and I am going to take home that prestigious NXT Women's Championship. Lola, no one asked you to come out here. This was my time, okay? This was Jacy's time. It was not Lola time, okay? And you're going to stop coming out here with these little championship dreams, girl. Because you're not winning, okay? You're not winning the match. Mamacita, listen to me. okay? You're too loca. You're way too loca, okay? Calm down and bring it down. Now, with that being said, you won the Battle Royal. I won the final Fatal 4-Way, which means you and me, one-on-one, no mercy. I don't care what you think. You will not walk out of No Mercy as that NXT Women's Champion. And you can bet on that hard, mamacita. Okay? So I'll see you at No Mercy if you make it there. Oh. Is that a threat? You know what? I'm not even going to feed into it. Because you know what? You're not even on my level. Okay? So this little conversation, it's worthless to me. It's meaningless to me. This was supposed to be my time. You weren't even supposed to be out here. No one invited you. But one last thing I will say to you, little Miss Lola, I hope you come prepared. Because at No Mercy, if you don't win, you best bet better not show your face around here yet again. Otherwise, you're going to be shining my brand new NXT Women's Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. As we now, these two women has a date at No Mercy for the NXT Women's Championship.